you. How are you? How's it going? Still got some life in you? Awesome. I can't wait for these elections to be over. You know? It's like enough already. Just fucking pick somebody. How many more goddamn debates are gonna be, right? 1,000 points of light, health insurance trickling down, everybody gets applesauce. Doesn't matter. I want to find an honest guy. You know what I mean? Some guy who's just gonna get on TV and be like, look, in order for this whole thing to work, at least 2/3 of you need to just go to the beach and walk into the ocean. There's only so much chicken and fresh water left. If you're not in that upper third, just be honest with yourselves. You know, they should have auditions. Whatever you do, you gotta audition to still be here, right? You're a plumber, fix that sink better than 70% of the other fuckers, and that's it. Put some wrenches in your pocket, go to the beach, and out you go. Yeah, straight across the board. Dentists, comedians, I'd do it. I'd stand in a line with a bunch of clowns, right? Tumblers and shit. I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't. No, I take comfort in knowing that. There's no way I'm making it. I'm useless. I am. I'm 44, I'm not married, I don't have any kids. Why am I still here? Just another person taking up space, walking into a Starbucks. Oh, Sheryl Crow CD. Right? Why am I here? I have a horrible science background. Do you know cruise ships blow my mind? Blow my mind. I don't get how something that big and metal can float. I don't get it. Makes no sense. And there's always some nerd there to try to explain it. Well, the area times the mass. Oh, fuck you with your magic. I don't get it. It's got a smokestack. It's got an anchor. Right? Dude, explain the pool. How can you have a pool on a boat? You dug a hole in the boat, filled it with water, you got fat people going in it. That's game, set, and match. Speaking of nerds, when is the nerd epidemic just gonna end? Like, when is the nerd bubble just gonna burst? They're fucking everywhere. Every show, they got some guy with black frame glasses. Oh, I'm kind of awkward. I don't know how to talk to the opposite sex. Like, this is supposed to, like, inspire me? You know, when I was a kid, nerds had shame. They had shame. They had horrible days at school. They were stuffed in lockers, left there overnight reading whatever they could find. Then in the mornings, janitor let them out, and then they got the shit kicked out of them for wearing the same stuff 2 days in a row. Now they're walking around all proud, double pocket protectors, black socks yanked up. This is what happens when you get rid of bullying. It is. When you get rid of a species' natural predator, it just grows exponentially. Actually, Nerd Jesus died in the last year, right? Steve Jobs. Yeah, he died, right? I know, a lot of nerds here tonight. I know, you're sad. I didn't get it. I didn't get the big deal they made about that guy. When he died, they were like, he changed the world. That was insane. He changed the world. The world was one way, and then Steve Jobs came, and it was another. What did he do? Somebody, for the love of God, what the fuck did that guy do? What did he do? He told other people what to invent? I want my entire music collection in that phone. Get on it! Right? And then these poor, nameless, faceless scientists gotta go in a back room and figure it out. How the fuck are we gonna get all of this into this? I mean, what year does this guy think this is? This is crazy. This is like Buck Rogers dude, my kid has a birthday in like 11 months. Steve Jobs just walking by. I don't hear any thinking going on in there. Just strutting around the office, eating some pretentious fruit like a pear, right? Just throwing out ideas. There's another one. There's another one I just came up with on the way to work. I was reading a magazine the other day, turning pages, you know? I like to turn pages on a screen that aren't even there. Yeah, wrap your fucking heads around that, guys. See you in 8 years. Where you going, Michael? Big, little, get on it. Right? And all these people slave away to make his vision come true. And then they have the big nerd fest, right? Down there at Comic-Con and all their nerd mecca. They're all showing up with their Acne and their Hulk shirts, limping into the arena, right? Does Steve Jobs go out with a whole chorus line of scientists? No, he goes out there by himself. Sneakers and no belt, like it was no biggie, right? like he's Tesla, tapping into the atmosphere. I know, this is always uncomfortable. I know, you bought into it, right? That whole advertising, the way they aligned themselves with some of the greatest people of all time. Jesus, Gandhi, me. Remember that? Muhammad Ali, John Lennon, this guy. How the fuck was that dude like any of them? Gandhi didn't have a sweatshop. Nah, he didn't have people leaping to their deaths only to catch a net and get ricocheted back through the window to have to put together yet another iPad. John Lennon didn't have children in his basement pressing those fucking albums. I know. New phone can't fit the old charger. This is your hero? This is the guy? This is what all the silence is about? New phone can't fit the old charger, so then you gotta throw it out, ends up in the ocean around some octopus's neck. Do you realize how much sea life is ecstatic that that man is no longer walking the earth? That's where it all ends up, you know. Doesn't go to landfill, ends up in the ocean. You realize that? I hate people who say I don't pollute. I don't pollute. Yeah, you do. You use shit, you throw it out. What, do you think because you put it in like a basket, it just poof, disappears? Everything you ever used is somewhere. You ever think about that? Remember that flannel shirt you bought back in the day when you got into Pearl Jam? That's out there somewhere. Probably on some porpoise's face, trying to get it off. Stupid little flippers. All the fads. You remember rollerblading? Remember that? Everybody had them. We set up cones, we did little tricks, right? One little homophobic joke killed that entire fad. What's the hardest thing about rollerblading? Telling your parents you're gay. Full-grown adults. Dude, I'm not gay. I don't have the cooties. These mean I suck dick. And they just threw them out. They end up in the ocean. They're made out of plastic. They can't biodegrade. They just break down to little cubes. Fish are breathing them in. 6 months later, you're going out, you're getting sushi. You think you're being healthy. You're eating your old rollerblades. All right, I'm out of time. You guys are great. Thank you. Thank you. I was working in Las Vegas last week. It's the first time I ever went out there, right? And everyone was telling me, all I heard was like how nice it was gonna be. Like, dude, you gotta go to Vegas, you're gonna love it, yeah. All right? And I get there, and it was the most evil place I've ever been to in my life. Seriously, I felt like I had like a devil on both shoulders, and they were like battling it out to try to see who would give me like a worse suggestion, you know? I'm just walking down the street, and I'm hearing stuff like, smoke some crack. No, get a hooker. Going, hey, this is a good time. Smoke some crack and get a hooker. All right. There's an old lady. Push her down. Grab her purse. Do it. It was evil. It was like 110 degrees out the whole week, too. Me, a redhead in the middle of the damn desert, right? I couldn't even go outside. All the tan people were like, this is great. Yeah, all right. I go outside. I'm like running from casino to casino. Sounds like, ooh, look, a redhead. Watch me light him up. So all I did was I just stood around. I was like watching people gamble. Let me tell you something. People who play slots have got to be the biggest morons I've ever seen in my life.
They're playing a game like a monkey could play. There's no game plan. There's no higher or lower, hit me or stay. They just sit there with a cup of quarters for hours, just sitting there going like this, just going, Shang-Chi, loser. Gee, this is a good game. Shang-Chi, loser. Gee, I need a new strategy. I think I'll go to this one over here. Shang-Chi, one cool thing was they had like a lot of homeless people out there, you know? I love homeless people, you know? Seriously, they're like free entertainment, you know? You know the ones I'm talking about? Like those crazy ones? Like walking around, like talking to buildings, like... My favorite part is when they like start hallucinating, like, it's a damn thing over here, I just love watching like regular people trying to figure out how they're gonna like get around him on the sidewalk. Oh my God, what's he doing? What's he doing? Oh my God, he's peeing. Get back on the bus, he's peeing. Plus, you know what's cool? Is they don't make me feel guilty. Because I know there's nothing I can do to help that guy, you know? He's too crazy. Seriously, what can I do for that guy? I can give him like the nicest suit ever, shave his beard off. He's still gonna walk into a job interview going, sorry, pal, can't you, Joe? So, I have insomnia. I can't sleep at all, you know? So all I do is I just like watch TV at night. You know what I love watching? My favorite things at night? You guys ever check out like infomercials? Infomercials have to be like the funniest thing on TV now. I just love like the host sales style. Because rather than good cop, bad cop, what do they have? They have like smart guy and then really dumb guy. Right? One guy knows all about the product, the other guy doesn't quite get what the hell's going on. So then he's got to start asking questions. It can be the most basic thing ever. He's just like, hey, Joe, what are you doing? The guy's like, you know, I'm frying an egg. Oh, yeah? You're going to put some butter in that pan? It's like, no, I'm not going to put any butter in the pan. Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You're going to fry an egg in a pan. You're not going to use any butter. The guy's like, no, well, won't it stick to the bottom of the pan? The guy's like, not with this pan. Wait a second. Hold on a minute here. Let me make sure I got all the information here. You're telling me you're gonna fry an egg in a pan, you're not gonna use any butter, and won't stick to the bottom of the pan? Well, this I gotta see. The guy fries an egg and he's going, amazing! What really annoys me is this moron is supposed to be asking the questions that I allegedly have at home, right? Like I'm as dumb as he is, sitting there, ask the question. I don't get it, how does it work? That guy's an idiot. You could tell him anything. You know what? It's a really strong pan. Really? Yeah, I'm going to demonstrate now by taking the pan and smashing you right in the face with it. Wait a minute. You're going to take that pan and you're going to smash me in the face with it? Yeah, and I'm going to bend you over the stool. I'm going to put it right up your ass. Well, won't the handle break off? Not with this pan. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I got all the information. You're telling me you're gonna take that pan, you're gonna smash me in the face, you're gonna bend me over the stool and put it up my ass, and the handle's not gonna break off? Well, this I gotta see! Bam! Amazing! But what about the price? Listen, my name's Billy Burr. You guys were a blast. Thank you so much for listening.